Hands it from downtown. Kobe's got 5 points so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. That's good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Curry. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Stolen by Westbrook. Here is Durant. He dishes it to Bryant. Expanding his range. And here are the East All-Stars now. James, the pass to Carmelo. And the shot is long.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Curry kicks to Durant. And a miss there on the triple. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's Wade penetrating. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. New players in now for the East. And the West All-Stars with possession. They trail by 1. From deep three-point. Look at that shot. How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! Thomas kicks to Drummond. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Westbrook dishes to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. Drummond passes to Butler. Back to Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Thomas outside. Bach. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Durant kicks to Curry. Up in time. Got it off in time, but it's no good. 1 quarter in the book. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
On the court right now for the East All-Stars. DeRozan out there with Wall. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Butler in the small forward.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And Drummond kicks to DeRozan. Buries it from three-point range.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Shot on the wing. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Harden with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball going up court. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for the East. Wall, that's good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6.
That jam! I mean, just beautiful.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
Harden with it. Wade picks him up. Puts it up. No good off the front iron. Oh!
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
1:43 left in the first half of basketball. Dishes it to Drummond. Outside Millsap. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Butler. Launches a 3. No luck. Great tee that time from Green. Harden outside to the inside, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
A big group substitution here for the East. LeBron's checked in for Drummond. Wash comes in for Paul Millsap. Paul George, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for John Wall. .51 seconds left in the second quarter. They kick it out to Green. Back to Harden. Excellent D there from George.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So the West ends up going with the new group. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. Westbrook dishes to Leonard. And stolen by Thomas. And here we go. Oh!
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The East All-Stars up on top as they wrap up the second quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He has 9 points.
As successful as he's been inside and outside, it's posing some serious matchup problems for the defense.
You know, when a guy's having such a complete game like he is today, fellas, it's really the most difficult type of guy to try to defend because you don't know what to take away.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Curry in at the 1. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. George up top. Back to Wade. Pass to LeBron. Outside Anthony. Shoots the 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Kobe passes to Westbrook. And here's Leonard from 3. Wade outside. Feeds it to Lowry. Kobe against George. Again, the miss by Anthony.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for George. The drive by Anthony. He hits it from 9. Anthony's got 6.
I think they need to get much more disruptive.
Look at that shot! How did that go in?
How about
that? Oh! And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
Out to DeRozan. Wade again. It's Leonard. Here's DeRozan. Lets it fly. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Russell Westbrook. Timeout called, East All-Stars. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes, and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Andre Drummond's checked in for LeBron. Millsap comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And John Wall subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Curry outside. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Curry's gone an even 50% from the field, shooting 6 for 12. And Wall kicks to DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. It's a close game here in Toronto. Curry with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Durant dishes to Curry. Back to Durant. And Bryant kicks to Curry. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the East with some changes. Wash comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for DeMar DeRozan. Thomas kicks to Bosch.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
And Wall kicks to Bosch. Thomas a screen. Outside for Millsap. Pass to Drummond. From deep. And Durant sends it back. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here are the East All-Stars now. Kobe with the steal.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
But they recover it. It's Curry outside. Excellent D from Thomas. Down low. Got a piece of it. And we just... We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth. Quarter. And the West All-Stars have possession. It's a three-point game. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the East All-Stars, they've got Paul George. Chris Bosh is out there with Anthony. Then there's Lowry. And it's DeRozan in the shooting guard position.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Back to Westbrook. Paul George with the steal. They're running. Here's Lowry. Finished off the break. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
That falls. Nice feed that time from George. 7 points for Kyle Lowry.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Here's George. And a strong finish with two hands.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
So the West ends up going with the new group. And then for the East All-Stars, LeBron's checked in for Bosh. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. James, the best to Lowry.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Nice numbers from Lowry. 9 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Anthony kicks to Lowry. Outside for George. Connects from three-point range.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Harden. And Wade sends it back. And they'll keep possession. And it's Paul penetrating. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
It's George on the wing. He's guarded by Cousins. And George kicks to Lowry. Clock at 6. The shot by George, wide open. And the wing jumper offline. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. John Walls checked in for the East. 1:46 left in the game. George dishes the Wall. Pass to LeBron. Out to Wade. Good chance here for George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. The West All-Stars, they're working against the clock right now. It's Harden with the drive. Shot's good. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Anthony nowhere around. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And the basket by Harden. Now the East All-Stars with it. The dish now to Carmelo. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
George with the ball. Now Green defending from 20 feet out. No good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. A shot by Harden, wide open. The quick look, no good that time. And stolen by Cousins.
Not sure there's anything they can do to salvage this one.
Not anymore. I mean, any chance they had got away from them, slipped right out of their hand.
Now the East All-Stars with it. They lead by 7. Green again. George. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Into the lineup for the East All-Stars.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. It's tipped. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Harden with the stuff.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be, because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're losing by 8. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they can call all the timeouts they want, but really, I don't think it matters at this point.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home just like the players are. There's nothing they can do to salvage this one right now. Let's go. Get out of here. Game done.
Yep. You summed it up.
I was going to say, yeah, I don't think we need to comment after that.
Adios. So the East All-Stars win it.